And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. If you have a booming business that started in the pandemic, you should go back and read the fine print in your documents. New business owners can find themselves locked out of their own leased spaces from not understanding the terms of the agreement. Real estate expert Mish Guillory joins us on the Factor to explain.
We know during the COVID period, many people started their businesses at home. And now they're trying to move out of their home into a brick and mortar. What avenues, what precautions, what rules should you take in order to make it a smooth transition and to continue to have a good relationship with wherever you open that business?
Amen. So let me tell you my position here. I'm a landlord representative. I've been doing it for 23 years. So unfortunately, when things go sideways with a tenant, I'm the one that's locking them out. So that does not make people happy. I'd love to help.
Really quick before you go on, what does lockout mean specifically and what causes that?
Okay, so the lockout is when a tenant defaults on some term of their lease. Largely, it's going to be they didn't pay rent in a timely fashion and they're a month or two behind. And so we will lock the door so that you do not have access not only to the business, but to your business items, your property inside. We hold that as collateral per the terms of your lease until you catch up on that rent.
So when you move into that brick and mortar, what are some of the first steps you should take to make sure you're following all the rules and guidelines and stipulations that are in your lease?
You know, it's so simple. Read. And it sounds almost insulting, but so many people who call me for private consultation miss things that they did not read. Tenants that I have had to lock out over the years. Well, I didn't see that back there. Yeah, but there's this little line here that says you read the entire contract prior to signing it. So I've got to hold you to it. You need to read the terms, not just of how much you're paying per month, but who's responsible for certain repairs, who's responsible to pay certain utilities. There's so much more to know besides how much you're paying a month in rent.
Now, when you get those contracts, those who give you the contract, they will go over it in a cursory sort of way, but not every detail, right?
That's exactly right. Some of the contracts that are created by some of our associations say that you can either hire an attorney to go over this with you. You can discuss these things with your real estate agent, but you are still ultimately responsible for reading. You're a business owner now, and you've got to move like one. You can't say, oops, I did not see that. If you signed the paper, then our understanding is you saw that.
What are some of the big pitfalls that people fall into once they get into that brick and mortar? Obviously, as you said, the rent will get your ass locked out. That's more common, but there are other pitfalls that you know of.
Yes, there is. The biggest one that I have that comes my way is people often want way too much square footage. They want huge spaces. Well, I need a 2,500 square foot space. Sir, what is your business? I'm going to open a barber shop. Do you need 2,500 square feet for a barbershop? And they'll often say yes. I said, let me ask you this. How big is your home? And I said, it doesn't matter, but how big is it? Oh, it's 2,200 square feet. So do you need all 4 bedrooms, the kitchen, the living room, all the bathrooms, and the hallways to cut a few heads of hair? And many people will go, oh, I didn't think about it like that. So the big pitfall is I want too much space, and that will increase how much you're paying for rent. Let's get the money back down. Let's get reasonable.
All you need is a living room to cut hair.
That's what I tell people. You probably need 1,000 square feet to start. That's it.
What are some of the other issues that people should be mindful as they move from their home to the brick and mortar?
The big one after the space situation is the use clause. This is the clause in the lease that says, this is what I intend to do for my business operations. It's either the service you're providing or the items that you're selling. Well, many people will say, for example, I have a hamburger restaurant. And so it just says hamburger restaurant. Okay, let's get realistic. What if in the 5 years you're going to be there, you decide later you want to sell corn dogs? Now, I did not pull corn dogs out of the air. The corn dog business is growing. People are making corn dogs, covering them in flaming hot Cheeto dust and selling these things for $10 a stick. So you decide later, I also want to sell that. If it's not in your use clause, then you won't have permission to do it. Moreover, some corn dog vendor will move in and they will get exclusivity, meaning no one else can do that. So use clauses are not used as effectively as they could be.
That recently happened to a high-profile Galleria business where they didn't get that clearly explained, but, and you're exactly right. Well, we always thank you for the great advice for those who are taking that next step in their lives with going from home to the brick and mortar. We appreciate your time, Mish Guillory, real estate expert.